What's up, guys? It's the TCG team, and we're coming at you with an all-new deck list, which took us a while because we haven't filmed a video in a while.
Yeah, sorry about that. We haven't exactly been free.
We haven't really done much because I've started school, Connor hasn't, and we only have the camera at my house, so that's something. So we just decided to do all the videos that we were planning to do today. So expect a lot of videos for those who have subscribed, which is like one person.
2.
Yeah, but one of those is me.
Yeah, he did that for no reason. I think he did it to prank me or something. He was trying to tell me that we had a new subscriber. I don't know. Anyway.
So special thanks to Simply Yugi, who has subscribed to us.
First subscriber, yeah.
Yeah, you're special. We'll
Oh, we don't mean that in like the my mommy says I'm special way.
We mean you as in you're a great person for subscribing to us, because you're the one who knows our genius. And by that I mean we play card games.
How's that a lot of people
No one cares anymore, okay? So yeah, this
makes no sense, as you can already tell.
Even people who watch me on a screen can tell that.
There's no one on Earth who couldn't tell that after spending an hour with you. Anyway, we're
More
doing
likely half an hour.
Darkworlds here.
So yeah, this is a deck that Connor's been running in our locals recently,
and it's been amazing.
Yeah, he creamed me like multiple times. But he also lost to an incomplete Gladiator Beast deck, which is
what can I say? I had a hand of spells and traps.
Yeah, and I had a hand of basically nothing.
Yes.
Anyway,
when you draw with GBs, you draw into a monster, and then you can just tag out over
for any other monster I want.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of Gladiator Beast, we'll be showing that deck list next. So subscribe for stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah. Woohoo! Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, all that stuff. Anyway, I'm running Triple Grapha.
Which is basically kind of a staple in this deck.
Everyone has to run Triple Grapha. You're an idiot if you don't. Or you just, hate Grapha for some reason. 3 snow.
Searches out any, Darkworld card if it's, sent from your hand to the graveyard or something like that.
And then, 3 brow.
Basically lets you draw.
Yeah, it lets you draw an extra card when he's discarded. Oh yeah, Grapha, when you discard him, he pops a card on the field on your opponent's side of the field.
And if he's discarded by your opponent's card effect, what happens?
He steals a card from your opponent's hand. And then,
Seriously? It steals a card?
It special summons a monster from your opponent's hand to your side of the field.
Wow.
Assuming that the card you choose is a monster. Anyway, 2 Silva. Silva. What can I say? Discard him, special. And then when your opponent makes you discard him, you send 2 cards from their hand to the bottom of the deck. Next, 2 gold.
Same thing as Silva, basically.
But he destroys 2 cards on the field, discarded by your opponent. Excellent for the mirror match. Let me just say that right now.
Yeah. So
anyway,
Darkworld dealing, stuff like that.
2 beige. Normal summonable. Same effect as gold and Silva for specialing. Doesn't do anything extra. Discarded by your opponent's card effect. Oh, I forgot to mention. Grapha, when he's in your graveyard, you can bounce a Darkworld on your field to special summon him from grave, which makes
it's
him
incredibly annoying
broken.
unless you have Shadow Imprisoning.
2 Trance Archfiend. Cause Trance Archfiend. What you gonna do about it? Discards a card from hand when he's destroyed. Add a banish dark monster to your hand. Hooray! 2 Feeble Draven, because sometimes you need his power. His effect lets you discard any number of cards from your hand to make him gain attack equal to the number of cards you discarded times 400, and he gains a level for every card. So yeah, and then a lot of times you're gonna have this hand clogged up with golds and silvers and stuff, and you top deck a Raven and you can just OTK with it. It's crazy.
Yep.
I know some people don't like him anymore, but I do.
But still, that's a pretty good card.
3 Reckless Greed, because you can draw a ridiculous amount. I once got all 3 of these.
And then he ended up kind of
I won instantly.
Yeah. He pisses off some people with that.
2 Mind Crush, because it works perfectly with Drag Down.
I hate this card. Every time he makes me draw a good card, or when I have a strategy in mind, he uses Drag Down, sees my hand, discards a random card, plays Mind Crush, and then gets rid of my key cards. Yep. So that's totally dicks on his part.
Yep, it stops a lot of plays. 2 Skill Drain, because Skill Drain breaks the meta. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, Mind Crush, basically you call a card name. If it's in your opponent's hand, they have to throw it out. If it's not, you have to discard a random card.
So either way, no matter what, it's a plus
And
one for you,
Reckless,
basically.
you draw two, and then
Skip your next
2 draw phases.
So,
First
yeah.
time you use it, it's a -1. I think it's a -1. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Solemn Warning, Fiendish Chain. Solemn Warning, you know what this does. Fiendish Chain, you equip it to your opponent's monster, and
Or your monster if you're like retarded.
or if like you need to do something, some kind of combo. Who knows?
I don't know how that works.
Chain it negates a monster's effect, and it can't attack.
It is awesome. I have
Next
a play
for the
set of these.
spells, 3 Gates of Darkworld, or Gateway of Darkworld? No, it's Gates of Darkworld. And
Yep.
basically, all fiend monsters gain 300 attack, and then you can once per turn you can banish a fiend in your grave, discard a fiend, and draw a card. So yeah, that's good. It's a discard outlet.
Pretty much.
3 drag down, super damage, but I got the whole playset for $4. Usually one of these is 6, so that's a good deal.
The
Anyway,
bane of my existence, drag down.
you get to look at your opponent gets to look at your hand, and you get to look at theirs, and you each throw out a card from each other's hands. So
And then you draw a card, so...
yeah, you just set down whatever you don't need, and then you play this.
I hate that card so much. It is just not... I hate it.
Now 3 Darkworld dealings. You draw a card, then discard a card. But you and your opponent both do it,
So, yeah, if you're...
and then you each get to pick what card you discard. But yeah.
So, yeah, that's something good.
Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole. Come on.
That's card destruction.
Oh, sorry. Dark Hole somewhere. Anyway, card destruction. Discard your entire hand. Draw the same number of cards. You know.
And then the 2 staples. You know what
2
these do.
staples. Where the
And
hell
if
is
you
my Dark
don't-
Hole?
and-
I have Dark Hole in here.
If you don't know what the staples do, go to our first video, which is like 30 minutes long. But
Yeah.
if you sit through it long enough, you'll see what the staples do.
Yeah,
and plus, you'll also
so-
see a good Chaos Dragon / Lightsworn deck.
Yeah, that's what we've got for Dark Worlds.
So, yeah.
We'll probably post the duel video. Maybe. I don't know.
At some point, I don't know, it might be Scraps versus, like, Lightsworn, I don't know.
I'll probably get killed in that one, but
Or
well.
not, I really don't know.
I traded away a Scrap Dragon before the reprint was announced, so I got its full $24 value on that, so I'm really happy. And
You ripped them the hell off.
yeah, like literally like a day or 2 afterward, the Scrap Dragon reprint was announced. I'm sorry, James. I didn't even know that was happening.
So
Anyway, yeah, that's how that works.
most of you don't know who he is, but he's magic.
He's
Let's
magic.
just leave
He
it
can-
at that. He's magic.
If you let him pick the packs that he's buying from you, you're screwed.
You really just face it this way. You really do not want to let that happen.
You're not getting any hollows, bro. Sorry.
None.
Anyway,
You're not getting hollows, secrets, or anything.
you're not getting hollows.
And-
Period. Anyway, that's Dark Worlds.
Literally,
Fun.
this entire deck was just based off of 3 of the starter decks, and then like play set of drag downs.
That and the Fiendish, the Solemn, the 2 skill drains,
Okay, I get the
and
point.
the 3 drag down.
Okay,
2
whatever.
Maven,
Are we
2
seriously gonna?
Enhance. I'm just rubbing it in your face that this isn't 3 structure decks.
Shut up, Connor. Well, this is the TCG team signing off with our Darkworld Decklist
Yay!
on top of this beastly mat.
Yeah,
Okay, see
yeah,
ya.
Beastly.
Okay, see ya.